Hey, Sugar Love. It's Jen Kennerly, and Ken Kennerly is my husband.
Hey, everyone.
If you haven't met him yet, we are veteran homeschoolers. We have been homeschooling our kids since, goodness, Cole was in kindergarten.
Long time.
And he's 18 years old now. So we've been doing it a long time. And we know that for many of you, this is uncharted territories with your kids being home and you guys having to manage their digital learning. So we just thought that we would come and bring you a few tips that have always kind of saved us in our homeschooling journey. So here we go. The first one I would say is make a plan, have a schedule, but be flexible. If you let the plan and the schedule determine how your day is going to go, and that is the end all be all, and you can't just be able to stop and be flexible and handle what comes, that you weren't expecting. You are setting yourself up for a lot of frustration. So I would say keep a good attitude and be flexible. You want to take the next one?
Yes. Don't seek perfection. So there are times you just have to breathe, let the house stay messy, let the kids go, and give yourself a break.
I would say perfection even in their schoolwork, that if that's the goal and it has to be perfect and it has to be 100% every time, you're going to exasperate your kids, and you don't want that. That's what I was going to talk about, is not exasperating your kids and not exasperating each other, not exasperating yourself, not getting to that point, because you can kind of get caught up in it being perfect and wanting it to be perfect and you being in charge and all of that comes with that train of thought. But if you exasperate your kids, ultimately you're not caring for their heart and nurturing their heart, and that's really not what you want. You have this awesome time that you weren't planning on. You didn't plan this, but here you are. And so you have this moment where you really get to mentor their heart and take care of their heart. And so you don't want to go down a path where you're battling and fighting every day. So you got to kind of learn that balance of not exasperating them. You want to take another one? What else you got, Ken?
Take a break. This is what Jen and I did throughout our marriage and with the kids and with homeschooling. So Jen was really good, of course, as many of you know, with the task of homeschooling and teaching our kids and putting into them. And if any of you know me, I was or tried to be the fun one.
He's the fun one.
So Jen, I could just tell that she had about all she could take. And I would say, okay, give me the boys. And then I would take them out for a walk or pretend,
bike ride,
imagination.
Yep.
I mean, we did all kinds of
hide
stuff.
and seek in the house.
And it built our relationship as well.
Yep.
So we would take the break, and I would give Jen a break.
Yep.
And then we would come back, and she was recharged, and the kids were recharged. So don't just make it about one thing or the other.
Yeah. Definitely choose relationship over the task every time. You want to be able to be there for your kids and have their heart. And that's the most important thing, is having their heart. I would say laugh and do the unexpected things. So, sometimes you get to that point and nothing's working and you just have to cut loose and have a family dance party or do something crazy that mom would never do, right? Because mom's the serious one, I'm the get it done one, he's the funny one. So once in a while, just to bring levity, if you could just do something totally ridiculous out of the normal, go with the unexpected, let your kids be creative, whatever that looks like for your household. That always helps.
Yell at the kids.
No yelling. Don't yell.
That would be unexpected.
Do you want to?
I wouldn't yell at the kids.
Talk about grace.
Well, this was a big thing for Jen and I when we first got married. And we're approaching 25 years.
Yep.
So it was an inch. We kind of came up with a rule. And this means that I need grace, she needs grace. So that during the day we can be tired, irritable, going through a lot. So if I came home and I was at the church and Jen had been there most of the day, I could look at her and she would say, okay, I need some grace because I've been through a lot. And it may be that you need grace.
Yeah.
And so grace is great. because God gave us so much grace by sending His Son and the amazing sacrifice that He made for each and every one of us, which is about His grace. So give each other grace. Give the kids grace. Your marriage, your spouse. Give grace, and give grace to yourself. It's okay if everything's not done.
Yep.
It's okay if you didn't get dressed, and you've got your pajamas on, and it's been 3 days and you haven't had a shower in 7.
Yeah, if we're going on 5 days with no shower, we might need to have a conference call. We can set that up for you.
Oh yeah. So that's what I would say.
All right.
Grace.
So that's our tips, guys. Good luck in your journey. We're here for you at
We're praying.
Sugarloaf. We can talk you through anything. If you want to give us a ring, give us a shout. Anyway, good luck, and we are praying for you guys and what's going on in your homes.
Bye, guys.
Bless you.